Hello, ladies. Welcome or welcome back. So, today I want us to look at spirituality without strategy, without action. So, without further ado, let's get into the meat of the video. I have my letter written down already as usual, and I am going to be reading it to you, my transmission, hoping that the message lands safely with you, it resonates with you, and I hope that it transforms your life like it did mine, because I write these letters as much for myself as I do for you all. So let's get into it. Alignment without action is delay. Spiritual clarity that doesn't move your life forward is not alignment, it is avoidance dressed as faith. It is avoidance dressed as faith if it doesn't move your life forward. Now, I'm not sitting down here trying to tell you how you should practice your spirituality. What I am doing over here is bringing awareness, bringing your attention to areas that you may not necessarily have been focusing on, that may be delaying your results, because you know that on this platform we are women who are heading somewhere, women who are goal oriented, talented, skilled, feminine, ambitious women, sovereign women. That's who we are in this community. So, practicing spirituality in whatever form is beautiful, but at the same time, I do not want us to lose focus of some of the important actions, movements, motions that we need to be taking to get closer to our results, to our destination, or even enjoying the process of getting to the North Star, so to say. You are not blocked, you are unpositioned. Prayer opens clarity, but strategy opens doors. After alignment, take one visible step that matches what you have been shown. If you are a woman in alignment, your internal world is very rich, is very expansive, but you need to take steps in the external world, in the 3D, for you to realize or to manifest or to bring to life those visions that you have been shown internally. Passive spirituality keeps you emotionally elevated but practically stagnant. I have met so many people who are deeply spiritual but have challenges translating some of the spiritual information, downloads that they receive into the 3D, translating it into practical, actionable, realistic steps. Because as much as we are talking about alignment and being in an elevated state or an ascended state, in quote, we still have to bring all of the downloads, the information that are coming into our consciousness, streaming into our consciousness. We need to be able to translate them into actionable, practical, realistic steps in the 3D to elevate our lives. True alignment demands movement that proves your belief system is real in action. You cannot pray for expansion while avoiding execution. Wealth responds to movements, not meditation alone. You can meditate all you want. If you are still not taking that baby step, that singular action that will change everything, you will still come out of the meditation, your reality, your physical reality will still stay the same. Act on the idea that came after your last moment of clarity. I am acting on my idea. The idea for this video came to me while I was showering, and immediately I finished with my shower, I decided to do my makeup and just come on here to share this message immediately. That clarity that came to me, I did not delay it. I acted on it, which is why I am here filming this video in this moment. That is not to say that I don't batch my videos. Some messages just need to get out immediately. Alignment is not a feeling, it is a direction. When you feel peace, don't just sit in it. Transmute it into structure, offer, or a decision. Your career shifts when your obedience becomes practical. Again, practicality, structures, systems. One updated CV, one message sent, one application. This is spiritual discipline in physical form. Beauty is not just energy, it is embodiment. Your glow increases when your actions reflect confidence, not hesitation. So where in your life are you hesitating? You need to do that self-reflection. You know, I'm always asking you questions, right? Because I need you to reflect. Money does not respond to intention alone. It responds to positioned value. After prayer, place yourself where money can actually reach you. We have had this conversation in several videos on this channel. You need to be where money can reach you, where money can find you. Spirituality without strategy creates cycles of hope without evidence. I like to see evidence. I like receipts. Show your receipts. Let's see the receipts. Break the cycle by doing what alignment instructed. Within 24 hours, I didn't even wait up to 24 hours before coming to share the message that I received with you, so that I will not get out of alignment, because that was what I felt pulled. I felt called. I felt the nudge. This is the message that I felt to share with you when I was taking my bath, and I needed to come on and share with you before 24 hours so that it doesn't escape. Your purpose does not need more waiting, it needs activation. Do the smallest aligned action today, not the perfect one later. You have to leverage on the power of now. Some of the self-improvement books will tell you that you have to act on the power of the now, because now at the end of the day is all you have guarantee of, not later. Do the smallest aligned action today, not the perfect one later. Your health improves when your life stops resisting your truth. Your stress reduces when your actions matches your inner clarity. Abundance is not attracted to confusion, and I will always say it on this channel. We do not entertain spirits of confusion. When your life is structured, your energy becomes a magnet for opportunity. Your energy becomes a magnet for opportunity. You are not behind, you are unexecuted. Move what you already know. Prayer is connection, strategy is confirmation. Both are required for manifestation. If it feels aligned but has no action attached, it is imagination, not instruction. Your wealth begins when clarity becomes behavior. Your wealth begins when your clarity becomes behavior, embodied behavior. Do one thing that proves you believe what you prayed for. How do you know you believe what you pray for if you don't do something to put that prayer to test? Your nervous system relaxes when your actions match your vision. Inconsistency creates internal tension. I have spoken about that several times on this channel. That internal conflict, internal division, it is because of misalignment. Inconsistency creates that internal imbalance. Your beauty expands, radiates when self-trust becomes visible through decisions, not just thoughts. Career breakthroughs are not spiritual accidents. They are strategic alignments acted upon. Stop overpraying what you are avoiding executing. You need to ride or leverage the power of execution to be able to manifest. Action is often the missing amen. Your life cannot upgrade if your habits refuse instruction. Your life cannot upgrade if your habit is still against the instruction. After alignment, once you receive the nudge, you receive the information, the call, the clarity. Move quickly. Delay turns divine insight into lost timing. Time is important. Timing is everything. Money follows positioning. Positioning follows decision. Decision follows courage. And you know we are courageous women over here. We will always be courageous. We will always move despite the fear. You are not waiting on God. Often you are waiting on your own obedience. It is one thing for you to feel like God told you to do something, or you receive divine instruction to do something. You are not waiting on that instruction, because that instruction has already been given to you. It's up to you to act on it. What you choose to do with it is up to you. Spiritual growth without structure leads to emotional highs and life stagnation. You know, when you are having those roller coaster of emotion, it's a roller coaster. You are constantly going through that roller coaster of emotion because you don't have structure. You are aligned, but you lack structure. One strategic action after clarity is more powerful than 10 hours of reflection without movement. Motion. Motion, ladies. Your purpose becomes visible when you stop hiding behind preparation. Your health transformation begins when discipline replaces emotional inconsistency. Where is your discipline? Where is the place of discipline in your spirituality, in your spiritual practices? Abundance flows where there is readiness to receive. And you know, we are feminine women here. We are always open to receiving. We are always open to receiving in alignment, receiving what is meant for us. Abundance flows where there is readiness to receive, not just desire to have. Your beauty deepens when you embody self-respect through consistent action. You don't need more signs, babes. You need follow through. You need execution. You don't need more signs. Your next level is already revealed in your last moment of clarity. Wealth requires alignment and architecture. Build something that can hold your blessings. You need to be building structures that can hold your blessings. Prayer gives you vision. Action gives you evidence. You cannot attract expansion while maintaining avoidance patterns. You can't. Your life changes when your alignment becomes inconvenient action. You have to be uncomfortable and sit in that uncomfortable action. Career elevation is often one bold move away from recognition. It is one bold move away. You just have to take that one bold move. You have to make that decision. Stop waiting to feel ready. My queen, ladies, babes, girlfriend, stop waiting to feel ready. Readiness is created through movements. Spiritual intelligence without execution becomes self-deception. And who are you deceiving? Who does that self-deception serve? Who does it help? How does that transform your life? How does it usher in expansion? How does it elevate your life? The universe responds to motion aligned with truth, not contemplation alone, overthinking, meditating alone. You need action in the 3D world. When you act after alignment, you collapse timelines, and that is why you don't delay. You don't delay that clarity that you have received. What was distant becomes immediate because the timeline has been collapsed. So stop separating spirituality from strategy. I am spiritual, but at the same time, I do not joke with my strategy, my plans, my structures, my systems. As a businesswoman, as a professional, as a creator, as an entrepreneur, I don't joke with my systems and my structures. Systems around my beauty routines, my fitness, system around the way I put my wardrobe, curate my wardrobe, put myself together, systems around how I create leads, marketing leads for my coaching business. I do not joke with those structures because I want to be able to make money even while I am sleeping. I want people to be able to book me even while I am vacationing somewhere, because life will always life. Ladies, your life is not asking for more insight. It is asking for execution. Enough with the la la land. Spirituality without strategy, without full-fledged strategy, is living in la la land. And your spiritual practice should be enriching you, it should be enlarging you, it should be expanding you, it should be bringing in more joy, more happiness, more elevation into your life, more success. That is the feminine way. What you already know is enough to begin what you keep praying for. What you already know is enough to begin what you are praying for, what you keep praying for. You keep praying for more beauty. You keep praying for more money. You keep praying for more joy. You keep praying for more success. You keep praying for more alignment. You keep praying for more opportunities. You keep praying for more influence. You keep praying for more impact. You keep praying for transformation. What you already know is already enough for you to begin your work. It is enough for you to start moving accordingly. All right, ladies. So I personally did not record any significant improvements in my physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial life, bodies, until I started merging my spirituality, my spiritual practices with strategy. Because as feminine women, as gifted women, as talented women, as ambitious women, high functioning women, independent women, sovereign feminine, you want to have your house in order. You want to have your house in order, and nobody should be telling you who you are. I will always use that phrase. You should know who you are and move accordingly. Know what you love, know the work that you enjoy doing, know the clients that you enjoy serving, know the clothes that you enjoy wearing, know the beauty routines that you enjoy engaging in, know the fitness or exercise or workout routine. Like for me, it is dancing that works out for you, that works for you, is a fit for you, so that there will be less friction in you executing the clarity, the spiritual downloads that you are receiving. I love you ladies so much. If you are interested in joining the Sovereign Feminine Collective, link to join the community will be in the description box below. And if you're about building a personal brand that is unique to you, a brand that is calm, that is joyful, authentic, aligned, profitable, meaningful, and sustainable for you. A brand based off of your passion, your gifts, your talents, your skills, your knowledge, your values, your stories, your experiences, your beauty, your I can go on and on, because people build brands off of their beauty. So it is not out of place for me to say that, because you can leverage so many gifts, physical gifts, mental gifts, spiritual gifts, emotional gifts that are just natural to you, to create a brand that you wouldn't need a vacation from, a brand that is aligned for you. That's what I wanted to share with us today, ladies. If you are interested in that conversation, you can book a one-on-one, you can book a 1 hour consultation with me, and link to that will be in the description box below. Let me know what you think about the video in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, click on the notification button, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, ladies, stay feminine, stay grounded, stay aligned, stay confident, and keep blooming. May you always believe in yourself. I love you all so much, and I am rooting for you. Mwah. Bye.